This week's word of the week comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 25 and 26. It says, all athletes are disciplined in their training. They do it to win a prize that will fade away, but we do it for an eternal prize. So I run with purpose in every step. Imagine with me a football player who doesn't put in the work throughout the week. He shows up on Sunday morning. He doesn't know the plays. He doesn't know the strategy that the team talked about throughout the week. And he is weaker and slower than the people that he's playing against. By not preparing and training throughout the week, he has set himself and his team up for failure. No. The athlete puts in the work. He's going to show up on Monday and he is going to begin poring over the playbook. He's going to be working closely with his coaches, with his teammates to come up with a strategy to come up against their opponent, to play and attack and defend against the team that they're about to play against. And he is going to be training his body so that he is in peak physical condition to be the strongest and fastest that he can be come Sunday morning. Paul is saying that those athletes are training for a reward that is temporary. It's going to fade away. That win on Sunday morning, it's great in the moment, but it's going to fade away. But our reward, the thing that we are training for, is eternal. And friends, it is game day. And we don't have an opponent who's going to wait for a predetermined time to strike. In fact, Scripture tells us that our opponent stalks us like a prowling lion waiting to strike. So we have got to be putting in the work. We have got to be preparing, to be running with purpose in every step. And this is something that I have been challenging myself with these last couple of weeks, and I want to extend that to you guys this morning, is to run with purpose in every step. Get in the Word, get in prayer, but then go one step further and begin to put into practice those things that God has been teaching us throughout our time with Him. It means when stress hits, turn to God. When life comes at us, we focus our attention on the things that God has been teaching us, the truths that God has taught us through His Word, and we live our lives the way that He is setting us up to, so that when the opponent comes up against us in our day-to-day lives, we are not caught off guard, but we are ready and prepared to defend and to attack with Jesus Christ. So my challenge is to run with purpose in every step, taking every moment to draw a little bit closer to God, so that when we come up in those moments, we are ready and prepared to live the way that God has called us to live. God bless you. Have a great week and run with purpose in every step.